Well, hey, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I decided to do this on my public page so that some of my consultant peeps can share it with their page. But I want to tell you, you guys all know I sell Mary Kay. If you didn't, you don't follow me. And so I have been in the company for 33 years, September. And I just love it. I love it. I've had big holiday sales through the year and sold a lot of different things at the holiday season. But one of the things that I think that I sell the most of, and that is the easiest gift for days like today, where you're thinking, I forgot about my girlfriend that I need to get something for. I forgot about this special aunt, a friend. What can I get? What can I get? She has everything, what can I get? Someone who has everything. Well, you never get tired of getting things that pamper yourself, right? If someone gives you something that you're like, oh, thank you, I really like that. So I think one of the greatest things that Mary Kay has, we've had it for years and years. They've redesigned it, several times, but it's still a favorite, and it is our Mary Kay satin hand set. And so the satin hand set, when I first tried it, or even when some of the very beginning, they're like, hey, you want to try satin hands? I'm like, what's the big deal? Hand cream, So, but then after you do it, you're like, I love that satin hand set. So let me show them to you. There's 3 different kinds. This one is called Blissfully Pomegranate. And so it's a 3 little step process. First one is the same in all of them. It has a protective softener. This used to be called Extra Light Night Cream. It's like the same thing, it's just not red. It's so nice. So you smooth this all over your hands. If you have rough feet, you put it on your feet. Sleep in it, put a little pair of socks on it, and those crusty heels, gone. So you and your husband might need these. But on your hands, you just smooth it all over your hands. Then you take this, and this is our Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. It has shea butter in it. It has a little scrub, and you just smooth this right on top of the protective softener. So this all over your hands, and then this is all over that. Rub it together really good, rinse your hands off. Right there, they feel a million times better. And then you follow up with our hand cream. And this is called our Nourishing Shea Cream. And this has been improved the last couple years because it now has shea butter in it. And what do I like about this compared to just cheap old hand creams you can buy anywhere? I'm gonna tell you what, is it does not feel sticky when you get done. Have you ever put hand cream on and then literally you got to take a paper towel and wipe your hands off because your hands are so greasy you can't even hold a pencil? This, after you smooth it in, your hands are just soft. I've already put it on this morning, and it actually lasts through washing. So I'll tell you, a lot of people who wash their hands all the time love this because it actually stays on through your hand washings. It just is, it's a really nice hand cream. And in the winter, your hands get drier. So, I've seen some people that even have their hands start to crack and bleed. I'm like, goodness gracious, it's some of my friends from Michigan. And so you may want to put this all over as your hand cream even, but, normally this will be, good enough. And this is one, smells awesome. This was I see all my good friends coming on here. This was one that I got from, it was a limited edition, and Mary Kay just had it where we could get several. And so I ordered 26 of them, of the sets. Why? Because I love them. And when I find something I like, I buy multiples because I hate not to have them. So I actually have a satin hand set at every single sink in the house. So including the kitchen. So there's like about 5 bathrooms in a kitchen. So every single sink has a satin hand set because I want to keep my hands soft. Okay, so this is one set, and they're just $36, and they come in a cute little gift bag. And honestly, I can take some tissue and put it in this cute little gift bag, and then you have a nice little gift for anybody. Wouldn't anybody love to have that? And you're gonna spend $36 on some other things that they're gonna go, oh, that was nice, and not even use. But they will actually use this. I'm telling you, okay? So we also have the satin hand set, and this one is the white tea and citrus. And this is our one that we have all the time. It has the same softening, protective softener, and then it has this hand cream and this scrub. So I love that. It's very Christmassy, don't you think? Okay, then you're like, Cleta, I don't like scents. Okay, well this one is fragrance free. So it is awesome too, and this one, I actually have this one at the kitchen sink. And here's the thing, you know, if you, especially for you women, when you're putting your makeup on, like I use a foundation brush. So I put my makeup, I just put a little line right here on the back of my hand. And so then if you just wash it with regular old whatever, it's not going to get it off. So the scrub just, and my hands are so soft. Y'all should feel them. My hands are so soft because I use this every single solitary day, many times a day. And that hand cream, really, I could almost just use once a day. And that's all I need. My hands never get dry. They never get dry because I have this awesome hand cream. So I know many of my customers, I slip a little travel hand cream in some of your orders so you can try them. But this is just a great gift. It's a great gift for you. But if you're out there hustling around and you're like, I don't know what I can get these people, grab you some satin hand sets. And I promise you, I have not ever in Mary Kay tried this on someone that they didn't love it. Not ever. There's no one that goes, I don't like the way the hand cream feels. Not one single person. So I know your customers would be satisfied, or your friends, and when you gift this. And of course, you need one for yourself. And I sometimes call these a hug gift, H-U-G, and it's a hurry up gift. And it's where you have this gift at your house, ready to go, maybe with a little gift tag on it. And when someone brings you a gift and you forgot, because you hadn't seen them in a while, and they're like, hey, I just want to come over and give you a gift. You're like, just a minute, I have you one too. And you run to your little closet and you grab your little hug gift, your little hurry up gift, and you write their name on it, put a pin near it, and go, I got this too. And I just hope you'll like it. It's just a little pampering, something just small for you. And it's a great thing to sell. I mean, great thing to have on hand. And if you don't have any surprise people that you have to give to, you could always use it. Now, I want to tell you something about Brad. You know, this was maybe last year. I'm like, Brad, your hands are soft. They're softer than mine. He goes, I know. He goes, it's kind of weird. And I said, you sure don't work in the yard, you know? And we figured out that he had, of course, I had this at every sink in the house, right? And then at his office, we had one of these at his bathroom office. And so every single time, you know, he went in there, he would wash his hands with this same scrub. And so when you use that scrub every single time, he goes, I figured out why my hands are so soft. He goes, I don't even know how many times a day I wash my hands. He goes, and I always use that scrub. He said, it just makes your hands soft. He don't even use the lotion or anything like that. He just uses the scrub. But it does come in a set, and you can't buy them separately. But you can buy the hand cream separately, though, and you can buy this the protective softener separately. It's separate. It's called Extra Light Night Cream. I actually have a friend of mine who has a little bit of eczema, and she's been using it, and she really likes the way it feels. I mean, like, it's helped some of her itchiness and redness with her arms. Now, I'm not claiming it cures anything. I'm just saying it helped her. So that's my little plug on the satin hand set. It's awesome. So contact your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant today and say, I need like 5 of those satin hand sets, or get 10, $360. You got 10 awesome gifts for your 10 awesome friends. Okay. Now, last thing, if you are on a Mary Kay mailing list, you got a Mary Kay lookbook in the mail a few weeks ago. And sometimes you get those and you chuck them on your desk and you're like, yeah, I need to look through that. But let me tell you, there was a surprise in this one. And here's the surprise. In the front is a sample of our brand new Chroma Fusion color collection. This particular one has Sunlit Rose, Merlot, Blossom, and Rosy Nude on the cheek colors. And a lot of times you forget about that. I mean, like, you don't even look at it. And it tells you how to use it. And I think you'll love the colors. These are just some of the neutral ones that we have. I'm telling you what, like, I could probably get back on here at midnight. Maybe I'll do it. They'll be exactly the same. They stay on all day long. You're not like putting on your cheap eye makeup and then, you know, at 5 o'clock, you're like, I got to go put on some more makeup to go to a party. No, you don't. It's going to be exactly the same. So if you have not tried our new Chroma Fusion eye colors and cheek colors, bronzers and highlighters, you're missing it, because I'm telling you, they are so good. And I mean, honestly, I like the colors we had before, but once they came out with these, I'm just like, okay, I really like them better. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and do a little plug for Satin Hands and our new Chroma Fusion products. If you are one of my friends and you're like, you know what, Cleta, I've never even tried your Mary Kay. I thought about it, but I use Brand X. You know, give it a try. Here's what I've always said to my friends. I said, if you like it better or even just as good, Maybe you don't even like it better, but you like it just as good as what you're using. And I will deliver it to you, or make it convenient for you to get it. Then, wouldn't you just rather buy from me? You know me. I'm not out buying drugs with my money, right? You don't know those people in those stores. You don't know what they're doing with their money, right? So anyway, give it a chance. I think you will like it. And of course, Mary Kay has 100% guarantee for our customers. So any reason you buy anything from your Mary Kay girl and you don't love it, you can return it and exchange it for something that you might like, or even get your money back. So you guys have a great, great day. Don't panic about your about your Christmas presents. Call your Mary Kay girl and she can hook a brother or a sister up. Merry Christmas.